Hello students, welcome to the second year class of Computer Engineering and Information Technology for the data structure using C, and our subject code is 22317.
First, we will see our today's video's learning outcomes. As we are studying the chapter number 3, stacks and queues, so we will going to study conversion of infix expression to postfix expression and evaluation of postfix expression. So first we will see conversion of infix expression to postfix expression. There is an algorithm to convert an infix expression into a postfix expression. It is used a stack, but in this case the stack is used to hold the operators rather than the numbers. The purpose of the stack is to reverse the order of the operators in the expression. It also serves as a storage structure since no operator can be printed until both if its operands have appeared. In this algorithm, all the operands are printed and sent to output when they are read. There are more complicated rules to handle operators and parentheses. So, this is example: a into b plus c becomes ab into c plus. A into b plus c is a infix expression, and after conversion it become ab into c plus, means this is a postfix expression. As I told you in the last videos, postfix expression means first operands and then operator. Okay, the order in which the operators appear is not reversed when the plus is read. It has a lower precedence than the star, so the star must be printed first. We will show this in a table with the 3 columns. The first will show the symbols currently being read, and the second will show what is on the stack, and the third will show the current contents of the postfix strings. The stack will be written from the left to right with the bottom of the stack to the left. Okay, means we can read expression as a left to right, means a into b plus c. As the division and multiplication has the higher precedence, that's why first multiplication will be appeared, after that addition will be appeared. Now we will see in the tabular form. So see, this is our example: a into b plus c. So first this is the table: current symbol, then operator stack, postfix strings. Yeah, or we can write it as the output. So current symbols are a into b plus c. We have to write it by one in the column. Then operator stack. So first a means in the operator stack there is no operator, that's why postfix string is a. Then operator into, that is multiplication, then multiplication operator and postfix string as it is. Then b into, then a b, as it is a operand it will be at output form. Then plus, then as a multiplication has a higher precedence, that's why pop multiplication, and plus will be inserted into operator stack. So a b into, then c, and plus as it is a b into c, and after that a b into c, and lastly the plus. So this is our algorithm for converting infix expression into the postfix expression. So scan the infix expression from left to right. Then if the scan character is an operand, output it. Else 3.1, if the precedence of the scan operator is greater than the precedence of the stack operator, then stack will be empty or stack contain opening brace and push it. Else pop all the operator from the stack which are greater than or equal to in precedence than that of the scan operator after doing the push the scan operator to the stack. If you encounter parenthesis while popping the stop there and push the scan operator in the stack, means if there is a operator, then we have to write it in the output of the stack. So next step is if the scan character is an opening brace, push it into the stack. If the scan character is an closing brace, means closing parenthesis, then pop the stack and output it until a opening brace is encountered and discard both the parentheses. Repeat step 2 to 6 until infix expression is scanned. Print the output, pop and output from the stack until it is not empty. We will see one example. The example, that is A into opening brace B plus C into D closing brace plus E. So as our method, we have to write the current symbols, then operators of the stacks, then the postfix string. Okay, so the symbols are A into opening brace B plus C into D closing brace plus E. Then postfix string is in the postfix strings we can solve it by one. So first scan character is A, then in the then postfix string there is a empty, and in the operator stack there is a empty, and then in the postfix string there is a. Okay, then next is our into. So into is in operator stack, and postfix string remain as it is, that is A. Then next is opening brace. So same pop push the opening brace, then B, push the operator in the postfix string, then plus, then into opening brace plus to the to the operator stack, then postfix strings are as it is, then C. So we have to write A, B, C, and the operators are as it is. So next is into. Again into is in the postfix string. Again into is in the operator stack, and then D is into the postfix strings. So now there is a closing brace. So we have to pop all the operator in the in that both parentheses. So what is it first? First, as per the precedence, first pop multiplication symbol, then A B C D multiplication, then plus, then addition symbol, means A B C D multiplication and addition. So next character is plus. So plus is as it is in the operator stack, and string is as it is, that is A B C D multiplication into multiplication plus and into. So after closing brace there is a one more multiplication. So we have to pop that multiplication before this plus. So our string is A B C D into plus into. Then next is a E. Then we have to write that E into postfix strings, and then operator stacks is as it is, that is plus. And finally we have to pop all the operators from the operator stack, and our string will become A B C D into plus into E plus. This is our postfix strings. So in this way we have get our postfix strings from the infix string. Now these are some rules for the converting this expression. Print the operands as they arrive. If the stack is empty or contain left parenthesis on top, push it in incoming operator onto the stacks. If the incoming symbol is left parenthesis, push it on the stack. If the incoming symbol is right parenthesis, pop the stack and print the operator until you see left parenthesis. Then we have to discard that pair of parentheses. Okay, these are some basic rules for conversion. If the incoming symbol has higher precedence than the top of the stack, push it on the stack. If the incoming symbol has a equal precedence with the top of the stack and association with the left to right, pop and print the top of the stack, then push the incoming operator. If the association is right to left, push it in the incoming operator. If the incoming symbol has lower precedence than the symbol on the top of the stack, then pop the stack and print the top character. Then test the incoming operator against the new top of the stack. Now the last rule is at the end of the expression, pop and print all operators on the stack. No parenthesis should remain. Means in the operator stack there should be no parenthesis, no operator should be remain. Okay, it will be empty. It should be empty. So we have seen the conversion of postfix expression from infix to postfix. Now we will see evaluation of postfix expression. Now how we can evaluate that expression. So while reading the expression from left to right, push the element in the stack if it is an operand. Pop the two operands from the stack if the element is an operator. In case of not operator, pop one operand from the stack and evaluate. Push back and result of the evaluate. Repeat it till the end of the expression. For evaluation of postfix expression is AB plus C into D. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3, C is equal to 4 and D is equal to 5. So first we have to push A, that is push 2. Then again our expression is A, B plus C. Now our expression is A, B plus C. Then push B. Then now there are two operands. That's why we have to add both of them. So A plus B. So A plus B is 5. Now next is push 5. So then push C. Value of C is 4. So push 5 and 4. After that multiplication. So 5 into 4. The answer is 20. So push 20. After that push D. Value of D is 5. Then 20. Then 5. And there is a multiplication. So 20 divided by 4. 20 divided by 5 and the answer is 4. And finally we will get the answer. So result is our 4. So this is the first way to evaluate expression by using the separate stacks. By using this stack, but in a tabular form we can solve this expression. So we can see the next example using table. See here, this is a expression that is 5, 6, 2 plus into 1, 2, 4 divide and minus. So the table form we have to write first input symbol or element, then stack, then intermediate, and then calculation, that is output. So first push 5, push, then in the stack there is a 5, and output is empty. Then push 6, then again 5 6 and output is empty. As there are the 3 operands, so 3 operands have to push in the stacks, so 5 6 and 2. Now next is what, there is addition, so there is a plus symbol, so pop 2 elements and evaluate and push the result. So last 2 operators are 6 and 2, so 6 plus 2 is equal to 8, so output is 8. Now next multiplication, so pop 2 element and evaluate, then the 5 and 8, these are the 2 elements, so 5 into 8 and our stack is empty and the result is 40. Now next is 12, then push 12, so 40, our result is 40 and then 12 is a operand, 12 is a another operand. Now next push 4, 4 is a another operand. Now division, pop 2 element and evaluate the expression, so 12 divided by 4 equals to 3, so answer is 3. Now again in the stack there is a 40 comma 3. Now next operator is minus, so 40 minus 3, that is 37, means our answer is 37. In this way we can evaluate the postfix expression. We have to just remember that if there is a operand, then we have to push it into the stack, and if there is a operator, then by using the last 2 operator we can evaluate that expression. This is another example for postfix expression, for evaluation of postfix expression. So 50 60 plus 20 10 minus multiplication. First 50 and 60 are the operator, that's why that operator should be in stack, so 50 comma 60. Now next is a plus, so 50 plus 60 equal to 1110, so in the stack there is a 1110. Next operator is 20 and 10, so we have to push 20, then next step 10, these are the 3 operators. Now there is a there is a subtraction, so subtract 20 from 10, subtract 10 from 20, then answer is 10. Again we will get 2 operand, that is 1110 as it is and 10. Now last is a multiplication operator, so pop 2 elements and evaluate that expression, so 110 into 10 equals to 1100, is 1100 is the final answer for this expression. So in this way we have studied about the conversion of infix expression to postfix expression. Okay, now we will see some MCQs. When an operand is read, which of the following is done? It is placed onto the stack, it is placed onto the output, it is placed in operator stack, it is ignored, operator stack is emptied. And the answer is it is placed onto the output. Okay, now second question is, what is the postfix expression for the corresponding infix expression? A plus B into C plus D into E in the bracket. So our answer, these are the options: ABC into plus DE into plus, ABC plus into DE into plus, A plus B C into DE plus into, and D is ABC into plus DE into plus, and the correct answer is ABC into plus DE into plus. Third MCQ is it easier for computer process a postfix expression than an infix expression? answer is true or false. So answer is true. Uh, we have studied infix expression into postfix expression, evaluation of postfix expression. These are the application of the stack, means one of the application of the stacks in through the polish notation. Now in the next video we will see about the infix expression to the prefix expression, conversion of infix to prefix and evaluation of prefix expression. Thank you.